With local preparations for El Nino. Creek beds in the Goleta area are being cleaned out right now.
The crews are racing to open waterways before the big rains come. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary spent part of the day in the Itasca Creek area. John, this is a critical area for flood prevention.
And this heavy equipment has been here throughout the week, carving up all the tall grass here in Atascadero Creek. Take a look at this. For the first time, you see just how much has been removed here and leveled down in this creek to keep it from clogging up if we do get the El Nino or the Pineapple Express type rains that are being forecasted for this winter. We have seen this before in this area, and it can fill and be very risky. Now, if they don't take this out, if this clogs up, it could be damaging for the properties nearby. The best time to clear creeks for flood protection is when there's no water in them, like right now. This work has been called as vital now as at any time anyone can remember since the 1990s, with the ominous forecast of heavy winter rains just weeks away.
Oh yeah, for God's sake, that was just going to, if it gets real heavy rain, it would really be a disaster.
A big mower is plowing through Atascadero Creek in the Patterson and Walnut area of the Goleta Valley in short order. You can see the difference it'll make if there's a big runoff.
It's the first time I've seen them do it this way, so I think they're thinking about it more than they probably have.
In this particular area of the Goleta Valley, it's very important to clear out the creeks. Here, the Atascadero and the Maria Ignacio creeks come together to form one, and everything coming down they hope will go out to the ocean and not over the banks. Longtime residents say times have changed and more needs to be done to deal with possible big water flows or potential damage to public and private lands.
So when they go and they mow it all out, it's a different visually, but then you got to think, you know, there's just a lot more going on in the world than there used to, there was 40 years, 50 years ago.
This section of the Goleta Valley has several creeks traversing populated areas, Old Town and near the airport property, that can create a high risk in strong, continuous rainstorms. And the residents out here, while they like the rural nature and they like the growth, they don't really like the overgrowth when it's raining, and that's why they are so pleased to see an open channel. It will prove its worth when we get those downpours of rain in a continuous succession that fills them up, and this goes the right direction and not overflowing into neighborhoods. We'll just see over the next 3 to 6 months. Reporting live from the Goleta Valley this evening, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.